Okay, we are playing Paradise Killer. This is my first attempt to stream a game, and I'm really excited about it. I just looked up games that are similar to Outer Wilds and The Forgotten City, which are like my two favorite games of all time. And they're also games that you can never play for the first time again. Like, all games are like that, but these ones especially. And from what I understand, this game is like that as well. So with those games, I just make all my friends play them and watch them so that I can live vicariously through them. Hopefully this game kind of has a similar vibe where it's really fun to watch somebody play through it for the first time without knowing anything, which is me. I know nothing about this game. I don't think I would have ever picked it up if it weren't for people recommending it based on those other games, because the aesthetic of this is something that I'm really not at all interested in. But I am excited about the investigation aspect of it. I really like solving mysteries, so we're gonna see how this goes. Let's get started. Hit up a new investigation.
Paradise Killer.
Paradise Killer. Welcome, investigator. You will soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Explore paradise in your own way and find your own truth. I don't know what that means. I don't like that. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. I do like that. I appreciate that very much. Let's see if I need any. Paradise Killer does not autosave. You must use the save points on the island. Saving a record of your existence is free and easy and leads to a happier paradise. Cool, good to know. The Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, I hope I'm saying that right, the Syndicate attempted to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail. The islands die, and a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats. Island Sequence 13. Lady Love Dies. Lady Love Dies is the whole name. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god Damned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption began to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed. The cycle always repeats. Lady Love Dies watched from exile in the idle lands as each island flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect, until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. Henry Division. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end... Their meditation? Yeah, I read that right. To end 24 and birth perfect 25. But before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. Is Paradise like a god or something? I feel like this is the kind of game that would like play with names to make you have different expectations. Ha ha ha. He he he. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. Okay, so these people are like gods or whatever. I don't know if gods is the right word, but they've been around for a few islands, it seems. This one definitely tastes of embers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her, the exile. I don't know what that means exactly. Like, I don't know what any of this means. They needed to. I don't think I'm supposed to understand it yet, but maybe it'll make sense eventually. Lady Love Dies, 24th Island Sequence. Born at the longest tower, Britain, in AD 1000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator. After the Damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down and Love Dies was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment. This is so weird. I'm loving that. I respect it. I respect the weirdness. They're leaning in.
Another day in exile.
Hello, Lady Love Dies. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Fair enough. Fair enough, Lady Love Dice.
Ha. Ha.
Okay. Interesting. This feels like a weird mix of like Unreal Engine-ness and like visual novel aesthetics. Like, I don't... Some pixel art. Throw some pixel art in there too, why not? The outside of the Paradise Psycho unit before it was disbanded. The last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13. I'm interested. I'm liking this. I'm liking just... Feels like some developers were like, you know what, there's a game that nobody else is gonna make, so I'm gonna make it. And you know what? I am so here for that. It's been 3 million days since I was exiled. Let's see, let's do some math on that. Hold on. Okay, if it's 3 million days, and we're on island 24, and the island we got exiled on was 13. So what, that's 11? Well, that's how many, okay, so how many years? So 8,000 years, and then divided by like 11 islands. Okay, so islands last a long time. They're like 750 years on average. That's not bad at all. Like, thinking about like the United States, like, what are we, like 400 years old or so, and we're already doomed to fail. I don't know if we're worshiping demons, but you know, we are certainly on our way to hell. A portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. Oh good, thank you for the censorship. That's nice. Lady Love Dice.
Who are you?
That's what I want to know. The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air? Yeah. Don't make me repeat myself. This feels like it's gonna be a bad day. Cool it, Love Dies. You're getting a call. A call? Oh ho, you're in for a treat. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the idle lands and get back to work. Exile is over.
Why?
Yes, sir. Why is a demon in the idle lands? He's a demon. The name's Shin-Uthk Jigath. I don't know. You can call me Shinji. I will, thank you. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses. What do you want, Shinji? I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time. The best time. Fair enough. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, Love Dies. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop, you're gonna need it. See you on the island. I have no idea what's going on. That little runt said I need to find my laptop. Yeah, you and me both, man. You must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. Okay. Great. Yeah, this does not feel like it should be like a Unreal Engine, like super graphics type of game, but it like is. I don't know, it works. It works. I'm not criticizing. I am not criticizing at all. I am fascinated. They just tried different things. I got some coffee. This is super cool, super weird. I'll stop saying that now.
That's strange.
Nah, I probably won't. It's really weird. It's awesome.
Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? Starlight, my laptop. Yes, okay. 3 million days up here, and now she's calling out to me.
Key item obtained.
Starlight obtained. An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. I know that there's like a name for this type of aesthetic. There's gotta be, right? I just don't know what it is, but They are really leaning into it, whatever it is. And good for them. Welcome to Starlight. Okay. Thank you. Answer. Yeah, some Metal Gear Solid type of stuff. A phone call from Judge is unexpected.
Lady Lovedice.
Madness has taken over the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born.
That's weird.
Is this a prank? Leader Montserrat. Montserrat? How do I want to say that? Montserrat? That seems too lame. Montserrat. I'm gonna pronounce the part. Lady Montserrat, Leader Montserrat, is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. A killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse. You need an investigator and you're in luck. My diary's pretty empty today. Lady Lovedice, I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are open.
I have a bad
Judge,
feeling
the
about
barrier's still
this.
up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Alright. Let's do it. Let's breathe that life.
Nightmare computer.
A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long dead
I'm
world.
glad to be back.
The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they are used. I haven't seen these symbols before. It looks like a hieroglyphic-based language. I need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. I need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle. Fun. Okay.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Okay, well that's super easy, but I'm sure it will get harder. Hieroglyphics takes me back to university. I was the only one in that arcane texts class.
Sure.
Looks like the language is divided into different groups of symbols for different types of objects the civilization found important. The rest of the Syndicate can't decode these. They have keys coded to the specific machines they're allowed to access.
I don't like this.
The data on the Nightmare computers is tamper-proof, sealed machines that hook into the fabric of the island. There'll be more on the island that I can unlock. Cool. Judge said they need me down on the island. The people that exiled me are dead, and I need to find out the who, how, and why. Time to fall into a pit of crime. A leap of faith into the sun-drenched abyss of memories, secrets, and crime. This is like noir, but pink. Kind of fun. I gotta make it there. Oh, I can go there. Let's try to make it though. Yeah!
Paradise
Gosh.
Killer.
That scared me. I don't know, it shouldn't have. I Paradise Killer. I like it. Good intro. I'm down. I'm here for it. Paradise Gates. The passage to the next island sequence. The gates are in lockdown until I solve this case. Okay. Cool. How do I visit Starlight's inventory? Ah. Inventory. Okay, cool. Yeah, no upgrades, but good to know how to do this. Hey, girl. Lydia Daybreak. Lydia, it's been too long.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Thank you. Lydia Daybreak, your oldest friend. Born in Moana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001 under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. Okay, so it said earlier I was from Britain. She's from Kenya. These are like real places, real years. Like, are we gods? I don't know what's going on. How did we end up here? Or like how rooted in reality is this? The Syndicate's ferry woman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of Beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from 3 monstrosities born from beyond the stars. Alright, not real life. not at all. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak. She's Lydia Daybreak. She changed her name. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
Got it.
Thanks, Starlight.
What are you talking about, LD?
Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh?
Oh, I'm glad to be back.
I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
So I've heard. The council were killed just as the next island was born. Word is a killer got into their building and took a knife to them.
How?
How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. That's me. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Well, Judge told me to bring you to them. I don't know. I'm not gonna... I'm good. Yeah, let's go. Let's go see them then. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Time to ride. Let's ride. Seatbelts on, LD. That's right. Safety first. How was exile? 3 million days just flies past. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game. Up to me to find out the truth. Criminal to catch a criminal? But what's wrong with that? I'll be nice. We all make mistakes, Lydia. Chill, LD, I know. You messed up, but I understand. Did I? Did I mess up? Like, I don't think you're all bad. You got deceived by a god and let him conspire to kill the entire syndicate. No biggie. Right. I didn't kill the entire syndicate. I'm just saying. Just saying. I was just tricked. I don't see the problem. We don't have any investigators except you, no offense. None taken. I like your perfume, by the way. Aw, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? It's a unique blend that I got made especially. I feel like this is gonna be a clue. Fruity perfume, LD. Or no, I'm LD. She's... Daybreak. Lydia Daybreak. It's nice, I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD, the blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. It's been so long since I performed an investigation. You getting the fire back?
I was born to investigate.
And never left. I was born to investigate. Go get him, LD. Courthouse. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna look around for a minute. Sorry, sir. You must be the judge. My old gun. When the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment. I am so confused. How, in what part of this is a gun? In any way. That's just the world we live in, I guess. They call things the wrong name a lot here. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Oh, do I have to talk to the judge from down here? I have to address him at the... Or her, or them, I think. I think it was them.
Hello, Judge.
Hello, Judge. Good to see justice again. Birthplace, forgotten. Birth sign, forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believed so deeply in impartial justice that they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves to the island, becoming Judge. Not the judge, just Judge. They would become the embodiment of justice, acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the sea of truth already.
Judge.
Judge. Hi, Judge.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedays.
Thank you.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise Killer.
The council are dead. Our leaders are gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council were murdered at once? They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home, Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
Midnight, the holy hour, the hour of weird, the hour of...
Don't test me.
Judge, I get it. All the council were murdered last night at midnight.
Ooh,
Yes, thank you.
the
That was
investigator
helpful
is
because
here.
I was... Yeah, thanks for summing that up, Lady Lovedays. Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before a decade ago. He came back. We found the knife in his hand, the council's blood in his stomach. That is pretty damning. The oppressed rise up, who'd have thought? Yeah, fair enough. Like, he's a citizen. I don't know if citizens are humans. I'm assuming that the idea here is like the people on the island are humans and then we are gods and whatever. And like, fair enough. If they kept killing us every few hundred years just so they could restart a new island, I would probably be killing them back.
Where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse, the brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter.
How?
How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the shadows.
Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest god justice marshals, stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance to the council building.
Got it.
If no one has been in the crime scene, how do you know the council are dead? Their work is done. A new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused is found with a red slick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members. Alright, look, this sounds pretty bad. But our boy is going to be innocent until proven guilty, okay? Just like Luigi. Alright, allegedly, a red knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members. Gotta remember that, Judge.
Investigate.
Just a suspect. In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder.
Oh.
I'm going to assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. See? No eyewitnesses. None that have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper, a god, a desire or a power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play, a sicko killing for kicks. The world's a twisted place. It wouldn't surprise me, the balance has existed for millennia. Maybe the syndicate is just a bunch of jerks, but okay. Who's running the show now? I installed architect Carmelina as the acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Just one? You remember KHX? No.
Nanny, the hell?
Our master craftsman? What about him? He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. Okay. This is doubly concerning, as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council. Okay, right, so I need to get through the 4 seals to get to the crime scene to investigate. The first one's already taken care of. This is the second one. I need to find this guy to get the second one unlocked.
Sure.
Is he a potential killer? If you can track the right truth through the darkened forest of secrecy, you might be able to prove it.
Lady Love dies.
Lady Love dies, it's been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
What is the truth? What are the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony, they are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the council. I have just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and the crime scene. Okay. I need this solved so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's right. Good job, Judge. I am linked to Starlight, a conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module.
Investigate.
Investigate, interrogate, find the gold evidence in the silt of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me, and we'll begin the trials. Just the way Judge talks. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present a truth to me. You may not understand your truths. Bring them to trial, and we will reveal the guilty together and attain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you are ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be.
Truth waits for you.
Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from you.
When love dies, all that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth and justice begins.
It's like it's meant to be funny. There's no way. I feel like there's a layer of irony here, but it's also like really unapologetic in its weirdness. I'm loving it. A duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Okay, crime details. 11:52 p.m. Henry Division escaped from the desolation cell. Oh, okay, so he wasn't in jail. All right. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. Midnight. The council are murdered. Midnight 03. Henry is found outside the council building by Akiko. Midnight 03. Akiko informs witness that Henry has been found and that the first seal guards are murdered. Midnight 05. Akiko confirms to witnesses that the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. Midnight 06. Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the paradise gates. Midnight 32. Syndicate meeting is held in courtroom. Judge appoints Carmelina as acting leader. 3:16 a.m. Judge decrees that they are bringing Lady Lovedies out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. 3:31. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Lovedies to make contact. And then we know the rest from there. That's where we come in. A blood sample taken from Henry Division, the prime suspect of the council murder last night. Cool. Okay, T is my flashlight. J. No, it was I. I don't remember how to open my inventory already. Or it's one of those buttons. Grand Marshal Akiko. Crimes. This is overwhelming. I'm sure I'll get used to it though. Find your truth and start the trials. Oh wow, we got a lot we can do. Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll come back. Okay, very good. This will kind of help. Just know where to go. I'll just follow these until... Oh my goodness, there are so many places to go. An exclamation marks probably mean that that's like a quest that I currently have. Alright, cool. Hello, sir, with your censored censored area. A moment of your time. Sure.
I hate demons.
Am I going to be seeing a lot of you? What now? I understand you've got a lot on your plate. A mass murderer on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you. I really do.
Don't test me.
Skip to the end. You know the blood crystals? That currency you guys are so precious about? I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving. Fair enough. Where is this going? I redistributed the wealth.
Who?
Who to? Not who, but where. I've scattered it around the island. You'll need it. Crimson Acid will trade you blood crystals for secrets. If you want a cold, refreshing beer on a hot day, it'll cost you. Okay, so this is just money. Is it just me, or are the vending machines here a bit expensive?
Is this a fact?
What would you know?
Or a truth?
You're from another planet. Hey, I'm just making conversation. Catch you later. Hello, fishies. Wow. A lot of stuff going on.
Those crystals obtained.
And there's one of those that he was just telling us about. Some money. Chef. Yes, let's save.
Game saved.
Alright, that feels like a good place to stop. That's the whole intro. I'm excited to get investigating. I'm very confused, but I think that's the point. I'm sure that it'll all work itself out as I start talking to people and it'll all start making sense. Is that a call? Look, man, I'm busy. I'm doing an outro, okay? Talk to me later. We'll come back. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm super excited to play this game, and if you are interested in following it, please like and subscribe. Like I said, this is my first attempt at streaming a game, so sorry for the camera quality. I mean, I'm small on the camera. I just bought this really cool fancy microphone, so that's all I have money for right now. So maybe someday you'll get a better camera, but for now I think that this is great, and I will see you guys in the next video.